twalina health center 4 era gye tukaalina tusaba this nga policy ya government weri to be built and elevated to a district status hospital. Ekyokubiri, Your Excellency Busoga University yaifwe tukwebaza okuba nga watuwa funding era ebizimbe biri kuzimbibwa bye tujja okusaba at the opportune time okubicommissioninga. Aye era tusaba genaawo branchi ewaife wano e Bugweri abasomi baifwe ab'e Bugweri basobole okugibaamu. Your Excellency, tukusaba okututeerawo industrial park kuba ekyamazima kiri nti tuzira ku mirimo naire era engeri gye tuzira mirimo abavubuka baifwe ebiseera bali bikozesa mu ngeri etali kutuzimba. We therefore request okutu establishingirayo industrial park nga bwe tusaba in line with the government policy a seed school mu Ibulanku sub-county. It is the only sub-county without a seed school, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, ikiriza amalirize n'ensonga ibiri nga nsaba bamemba abadeeka abali wano beemerere ku bakugubire ku mukono. Bamemba badeeka. Abo ni bamemba babadeeka bali kutambuza omulimo gw'NRM. Your Excellency, oida kuyikiriza wonna abo maliriza lwale beekubyeko ekifaananyi niiwe ssebo neyanziza ssebo. Ekisembayo, Your Excellency, family ekuzaalira Joseline Kenyana eriwo mwemerere mukube ku jambo. Family ekuzaalira Joseline Kenyana mukube ku jambo. Your Excellency, ekisembayo kya muwalawo Kagoya ayenda wonna abo omwikiriza aide akukube ku ekyamaawo. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Enjoy your stay. NRM tukusuubiza tulikolera walala kwolwo twakuwa ebitundu 36 ku 100. Kuluno tulina suubi tuidakuwa ebitundu ebitaika gansi ku 7, Your Excellency mu NRM. Thank you so much. Mbasabanga mbegayirira mulonde Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Mulonde bafulaga beera baife bona bona. NRM oye! NRM ju! Mwebale ino mwebalirala.
NRM oye! Abantu b'e Bugweri muliyo. Abantu b'e Bugweri mwene mwatuuse era naalina eitu aida kusumulula. Ndakubasaba bwana abaidye empisa demutulaga bulidwe enungi ezo muje mu maiso n'empisa ezo nga muwuliriza. Aye buti munzikirize njete Mama Kadaga. Mama Kadaga aida abalamuseeku ayanirize n'omukulu wano amala asabe n'akalulu ak'NRM.
Your Excellency, President, Your Excellency, President Waife, Your Excellency President Waife, ni Mama Janet, tusangale wabona wano mu kyalo kyaimwe eky'e Bugweri. Baba ng'omutaka wa Bugweri ate kakaire tukusangazize eka webali kwidda. Your Excellency naina akava eno duzi tulina bingi twaya n'abagweri bano aye okwongera ku Shabani byayogeire nabeeta nabakoba nti bawaire katala bye banasinziraku okunoonya obululu obunasobola okutambuza emirimu gya NRM. Aye mu bintu ebansaba bankoba nti baweze bangi ino bali kwetaka ku constituency ey'okubiri ekyo nikikulekera. Bankoba ati amasanalaze agasinga gakoma makuutu egoloza ery'Igombe ery'Ibulanku Namalemba Buyanga gakali kufuna amasanalaze. Abaana bangi abali awo bali kwetaaga technical education bali kusaba Technical Institute. Basaba n'oluguudo oluva e Nondwe okujja e Busembatya lwona bali kulwetaaga. Kuna ensonga y'abakyala Excellency ndukusaba nti ensonga y'erwaliro okolebwe ku mangu kubanga ensonga eri babisa bubi woodi bali tubamugamu abasaadde n'abakyala kandi tusaba nti ebe priority byonna tubyetaagaye ensonga eyo ndikusaba gikolere ku bwangu. Ekindi emiruka gyaffe mibaino bali kubala nga PDM kebali kufuna tikibali kamala olw'obungi bw'abantu n'obugazi obw'emiruka gyaibwe. So ebyo bye tuli kusaba naffe nga nsaba chairman ali kuidamu nti atufunire eitaka tusobole okufuna industrial park abantu basobole okufuna emirimu. Mpano Excellency galiwo accident ku luguudo ekiryandongo yafiramu abantu bangi ino mwali muno omuntu oweno abamaka ga Muzeeyi Faiso aye sente dawaweereza abandi badifuna aye ono tiyazifuna. So Muzeeyi Faiso ali wano bwekibanga kisoboka esente zimuweebwe kubanga abaana Uganda abandi abafiira abantu baibwe basobola okuzifuna. So bana mwabagweri abagweri muliyo bana gayo mwidi minso mumbedo mukule bugaga minse nakagolo ndi mwidukulu waimwe ndi mwidukulu wa Zedeki ya Muwanga alambaire Bugweri enabirere weri siwane ebudunga ndi mwidukulu wa Baise Eisegero Mairo ndi mwidukulu wa motoka n'abandi bona Baise Magumba. So ndikubasaba nti galiwo betuli kwetaaga okuva mu government tumase akabanga nga tuteesa ndi president ebintu byetukwenda tukolere. So ndikubasaba nti tambuli yalala bwe munalonda nabako bakulule naide busesagale nti bairenge n'omukise ali nga tali kutuusa mawulire bulungi. So mulonde omuntu mulonde abantu abatuusa mawulire gaimugolagona aye nga nizo oludegere oludegere okubanda ensonga daimwe mwe naremu. So ndikubasaba kakaire no waimwe mumulonde n'abantu ba NRM mwe nokumpuliriza mwe balirala.
Abagweri muliyo muwulire maama nga ayogera yabasaba akalulu kale mwekaza mundikirize saawa eno njete regional chairman owa Eastern Mwami Calvin Echodu aide ayogere nimwe amale ayete Alhaji Moses Chigongo atwetera omubede tumuwulirize n'amatu gona.
Bugweri oye! Busoga oye! Uganda oye! East Africa oye! Museveni oye! Your Excellency, President of the Republic of Uganda and the Chairman of the NRM Party, Mama Janet, the First Lady and the Minister of Education, welcome to Bugweri Busoga. Your Excellency, because of time, allow me to follow the protocol already established. I want to thank you for coming to Bugweri. You are no stranger to Busoga and you don't need introduction. And these people are here because they are rallying and uniting around you. Busoga is very excited and we are seeing Busoga come to support you. We thank you for being the rallying point and a uniting point for Busoga. Allow me, before I sit down, before I invite the first Vice Chairman, to thank the leaders of Bugweri, especially the chairman, the flag bearers, for mobilizing the people. Also to thank the leaders of Busoga for uniting and rallying and supporting you. Thank you, Busoga. I want to appreciate a group of young people who have followed you across Eastern. Generation 7, I've been with you all this time, and I want to thank you too for your work. African Youth Congress, Engineer Sevawa, and Ambassador Cheger, who have followed you up to this place. Your Excellency, these people are very excited to hear you give them the manifesto. Without wasting time, allow me to invite Right Honorable Haji Chigongo to welcome you. Thank you, Excellency.
Search OPay URAPRN using the My Airtel app. Open the My Airtel app. Select Pay Bill. Select Government Services. Select URA. Enter PRN number. Enter PIN to complete transaction. Just like that, and you are done. Pay taxes, business licenses, identification documents, traffic fines, and more the easy way. Airtel Money. Instant, secure, borderless.
My skin is my identity, my strength. It's unique and deserves care made specially for me. Nivea Radiant and Beauty Even Glow, enriched with 95% pure vitamin C and pearl extract for visibly radiant and even-toned skin in just 2 weeks. Nivea Radiant and Beauty Even Glow. Skin is for celebrating my shade of beautiful. Nivea is for skin.
Njagala kubabuulira ekintu ekituleese wano era kye mbasaba mubeere wamu mu unitinge muwe movement obululu tubeere nga tuyitamu era tubasobole okubakolera ebintu bingi naye ng'ekikulu kukuuma mirembe. Mukitegedde movement bw'eneebaawo nga mugiwadde obululu bungi neddako egenda kubakolera ebintu bingi n'olwekyo mugiwa obululu bungi. Munaagiwa nkubira wano omulanga kibannange tiwali kiyinza kukolwa nga tiwaliwo mirembe. N'olwekyo bakubira omulanga enjawukana zaffe entonotono eziri personal tuziteeke wabbali tumale okulwana olutalo olw'okuwa movement akalulu. Mukiwulidde bulungi? Tulwane olutalo nga ffenna tuli wamu tusobole okufuna obululu bungi. Bino ebirala tunaabiddako edda nga tumaze okuwangula. Mukiwulidde? N'olwekyo ba leaders, especially the leaders here in Bugweri, mubeere bumu muyundayitinge. Bwe tubeera awamu tujja kuwangula ate buli omuntu ajja kuba bulungi. Movement oye!
Sebo Your Excellency, manyi kyakasana kaabokyezza kuva dda era bwe musiiga okwetaaga okuwulira ebya kyamaani waffe byagenda okubatuusaako. Mumanyi nze saagala kuwasitinga time. Let me use this opportunity to invite His Excellency the President to come and address you. Your Excellency, sir, these people have been waiting for you, and it's now time to come and talk to them. You are welcome, sir. Oye, mwebale kugumira kasana bannange, mwebale nnyo. Mwebalire ddala. Mumeti oye, Muzeyi oye. Okay.
Abagweri koideyo. Muriyo. Mwebale ino. Mama kababuzeeko oluvannyuma nange mbanjulire manifesto yaffe.
Abagweri muriyo.
Tuliyo.
Mwebale kwiza.
Kale mama.
We are here to salute the NRM for the work that it has done for our country, Uganda.
Mama akobye nti bali wano kuyozaayoza NRM olw'ebirungi byekoleire eggwanga lya Uganda.
And to listen to the work that has been done over these past 5 years.
Wanji mama.
And to listen to the work that has been done over the last 5 years.
Era okuwuliriza emirimu egibaire gikoleibwa emyaka 5 egibise.
And we use the words to protect the gains.
Era tukozesa ebigambo ebikoba nti tujja kukuuma ebikoleibwa.
And then we want to listen to what will be done in the coming 5 years.
Era twenda okuwuliriza ebijja okukolebwa mu myaka 5 egiri kwirako.
And for that we say to take a qualitative leap of transformation as we go forward.
Era kwekyo tukoba nti tutwala leap oba omutindo ogututwala mu maiso.
So I want to thank you, the people of Bugweri, for knowing that this day is important for us and you came in person.
Mama alikutwala okubeebaza olw'okuyida mu bungi muti nga mumanye ti luno olunaku lwa mugaso ino ye tuli.
You didn't say others will tell me what happened. You came here in person so that you know what the government has done in the past and what it is going to do in the future, because you are part of that government.
Timwesuulireyo gwa Naggamba aye muyidye beene mu buntu mukakase NRM byekoze emyaka 5 egibise era nibeeduuba okukola mu myaka 5 egy'omu maiso.
So please remember,
kale mwidukire
on that day of voting,
ku lunaku olw'okulonda,
you need to go in person.
Muyina okujja mu buntu
to vote your own vote.
Mulonde buli omu alonda akalulu akake.
Vote for the President Museveni of NRM.
Mulonde President Museveni of NRM.
And the whole lineup of flag bearers of NRM.
N'oludegere lwonna lwonna olwa flag bearers of NRM.
so that you give NRM an opportunity to continue to protect this peace in our country and freedom.
Tusobola okuwa NRM omukisa ogukuuma emirembe mu iwanga lyaife.
And to work very hard that our country becomes better than it has been.
Era tukole butaweera ensi yaife ekyukeku okusinga weebayire.
So I want to say, Bugweri, oye!
Mama akobye ati Bugweri, oye!
Busoga, oye! Uganda, oye!
Oye!
We must know that our unity as NRM is important for Uganda to go forward.
Tulina okukimanya nti obwegayisi bwaife nga NRM bwa mugaso ino okutwala iwanga lyaife Uganda mu maiso.
That's why you are being here today was important.
Ensonga lwaki okuba kwaimo wano olwaleero kwa mugaso ino.
Thank you and God bless you.
Mwebale ino Katonda abasaasire.
Thank you.
The first Vice Chairperson of NRM,
Vice Chairperson asooka wa NRM,
the Vice Chairperson of NRM Eastern,
Vice Chairperson wa NRM ow'omu East oba obuvanduba,
the Right Honorable Deputy Prime Minister,
Right Honorable Deputy Prime Minister,
all the other leaders, Secretary General,
abakulembeze abandi bonna omuli Secretary General,
all the other leaders and the people of Bugweri.
abakulembeze abandi bonna n'abantu ab'e Bugweri.
I am here with other leaders to inform you of the amatafari NRM getadde ku Uganda in the last 40 years.
Omukulembeze ow'eiwanga ali wano olwaleero okutukobera ku mataffaali NRM geegayise ku iwanga.
I was here in 1973 fighting, here in Bugweri here.
Yali wano mu mwaka 1973 nga bakaali mu nsiko balwana.
With Engineer Kasada.
Ni Engineer Kasada.
Here in Busesa, somewhere there, we went inside there.
Wano mu Busoga wane eyo munda.
Then we went to Mayuge.
Baje Mayuge.
Then Jinja.
Bayira ku Idinda.
So I want to salute the families in Busoga who worked with us fighting Idi Amin.
Ayenda okuyozayoza family edabeeyunga ku mukulwanisa Idi Amin.
But I will not go in the manifesto. We didn't go that far back. We started with 40 years ago.
Mu mataffaali gaali kwenda otukobera leero tajja kujja inuma ino ali kujja kutandikira ku myaka 4 einuma.
Omwana ono amanye kukyusa bulungi, abakyusa bulungi. In the last 40 years, we have put the tradition of Anyankore had what they called Omuganda.
Nti abanankole abeira balina kye beeta kibaba.
Omuganda.
Omuganda.
Omuganda was a bunch of wood which you would bring to contribute to building a house, a traditional house.
Omuganda gwali gutegeeza enku eddaawalala de baaleetanga okugayitirira bazimbe endu.
They are called emiganda. The sticks which you use to build the house, they are emiganda. So together they say omuganda, a bunch.
Emingi bagyeta emiganda era omulala bagweta omuganda.
So but now people are no longer using imiganda, we are now using yamatofari. So that's why I'm using itofari.
Bwe biro bino abantu bakakozesa miganda balikozesa matafari.
So in the last 7 years, NRM has put 7 matofari to Uganda.
Mu myaka 7 NRM etayirewo beekozeewo amatafari 7.
The first one is peace.
Neidembe.
You know what lack of peace means.
Mwidi kitegeeza obutaba na idembe.
You know how many people died because of that.
Mwidi bantu bameka abaafa olw'okubulwa emirembe mu Iwanga muno.
People like Haji Barunywa, I'm sure he was from this area.
Abantu nga Babalunwa abaali bava mu kitundu kyene kino. Shabani Nkutu ng'oyo wa Buseesa weene wano.
So many people who died.
Bangi ino baafa.
And had to run into exile.
Abandi baali bajja bakakibwa okulumukira mu buwaŋŋanguse.
I remember people like Wanume Chibedi were in exile.
Era abantu nga Babalunwa ne Chibedi bajja mu buwaŋŋanguse.
Kasada, the one I'm telling you about.
Kasada gwali tukoberaku.
Mbigiti. So many people would die. Nkoko, who was shot in public there in Jinja.
Nkoko, ngono yena yaja mu buwaŋŋanguse.
No, he was shot in public in Jinja.
Bamuyitira mu lujjudde eidinda.
And Ntale.
N'Intale.
So, NRM has, in the last 40 years, has been able to bring peace to Uganda.
N'olwekyo NRM mu myaka 4 egy'einuma ereese idembe.
And that is Tafari number 1.
Era eryo itafaali erisooka.
Second one
eryokubiri
is development.
N'enkulaakulana.
Development has got 2 parts.
Enkulaakulana NRM ejawizaamu emirundi ebiri.
There is what we call economic infrastructure, which my daughter can translate as emisingi y'ebyenfuna.
Omusingi ogw'ebyenfuna.
Then the other one is social infrastructure, omusingi gw'ebyembeera y'abantu.
N'omusingi oguli ku mbeera y'abantu.
On the side of economic infrastructure,
ku luuyi lw'omusingi ogw'ebyenfuna,
we are talking of the roads,
tulinamu enguudo,
talking of electricity,
tulinamu amasannyalaze,
telephones,
tulinamu amasimu,
water,
amaadi,
talking of the railway,
egaali y'omuuka.
and you can see what has been done here in Bugweri.
Era mbona ekikoleibwa wano e Bugweri.
Because Busembati you are talking about, that's part of Bugweri.
Kuba e Busembati ewali oluguudo lwa gaali y'omuuka eri mu Bugweri.
The road going to Tirinyi.
Eri ku luguudo olujja e Tirinyi.
This one here of Busesa is part of Bugweri, the one on the main road to Tororo.
Neeno eri wano e Buseesa yoona eri mu Bugweri, eri ku njira ejja e Tororo.
Now I have noted that your district does not have enough road equipment.
Omukulembeze w'Iwanga akakayisa nti disitulikiti yaife ezira byuma bimala bya kukola nguudo.
So we are going to sort that one out. We are going to make sure that it has got enough.
Akobye ekyaja kigemagania bana tumukubireko obugalo.
Because that was the reason why I bought a lot of equipment from Japan.
N'ensonga lwaki yaleeta ebyuma bingi ino okuva e Japan.
I wanted each district to have their own road equipment so that they don't have any rwekwaso while they are not working on their roads.
Yakoba ati n'ensonga lwaki yaleeta ebyuma ebyo ku buli disitulikiti ng'ayenda buli disitulikiti ereke ebe n'enjira daayo.
Do not have rwekwaso.
Nga muzirabye mwegemenkereza.
That I didn't do the road because now here in Bugweri we are going to have rwekwaso. We didn't do the road because the equipment was not enough.
Era alikoba ati enguudo e Bugweri tibirikolebwa bulungi kubanga ebyuma ebyo bizirawo tibiri kumala.
But the reason why the equipment is nusu is because Bugweri is a new district.
Alikoba ati ensonga lwaki ebyuma tibiri kumalanga kuba district yaife mpyaka.
But our people should be very strict. Any new district must get enough equipment, not just nusu.
Era ali kutukubira omulanga banange tube bulindaala district yaife efuna ebyuma byayo byonna byonna.
Now on the water, I have seen you have done a good job. Chairman talked about it. You have got 84%. Many of the villages have piped safe water. Naikondo, I think.
Aliko bati ku nsonga y'amaaddi chairman amwinonoire tituli bubiino nga amaadi gaabuna mu Bugweri muno
84%.
gali ku 84 ku 100
mu byalo
ndowooza
bakozesa nayikondo okusinga.
Tukozesa nayikondo okusinga baba.
The railway is being worked on.
Eggaali y'omuuka oluguudo lwayo lulikolebwaku.
Is being repaired.
Bali lubudaabuda.
And we are going to build a new one, a modern one.
Era bali kuzimba n'oluyaaka.
The telephones, you all have telephones.
I did it!
Make their day even more special. Be home your way. Send money from the UK to over 10 African countries with the best exchange rates at zero transfer fee, delivered in minutes. Download Lemfi today.
It's fresh.
It's nice.
It's cool.
It's good. It's good. Bavaria Smart. It's good.
Then electricity, I have seen here all the sub-counties up to the headquarters have electricity.
Ku nsonga y'amasannyalaze ali kubona mu kiwandiiko kye bamuwaire ng'amagombolola agasinga gonna galina amasannyalaze.
Up to the headquarters.
Paka ku kitebe ekikulu ekya district.
Ekyeyigombolola. Maybe it has not reached all the villages, but that will come later.
Aliko bw'ati amasannyalaze gayinza okuba gakaali kutuuka mu byalo ebindi, aye yetuli kujja gayida kutuuka.
Because NRM ekolera ku plan.
Kuba NRM ekolera ku pulaani.
We said electricity should reach the district headquarters first.
Kati, Your Excellency,
we planned that electricity should reach at the headquarters of each district in Uganda.
Bapulaninga NRM nti amasannyalaze galina okutuuka ku buli kitebe ekyeyigombolola.
Ekya district okusooka.
Ekya district okusooka meemale.
And many of the districts already have electricity at the headquarters.
Era district edisinga dina amasannyalaze ku kitebe ekikulu.
But now we are targeting the sub-counties.
Aye buti bali kulingirira ina amagombolola.
Up to the headquarters.
Paka ku kitebe.
Then from there to the villages.
Era okuva ku kitebe gajja kweyongerayo mu byalo.
So when you see that we have already got to the sub-counties, that means the plan is moving well.
Kale mubona nga amasannyalaze gatuuse ku magombolola mu kitegeere nti pulaani eri kujja bulungi.
Now that is on the side of economic infrastructure.
Ekyo kiri ku musingi ogw'ebyenfuna.
On the side of social infrastructure, again we are moving.
Ku luuyi lw'omusingi ogw'enkula ey'abantu, embeera ey'abantu.
I can see here now on the roads.
Ku nguudo.
You want us to tarmac Nawangisa, Busesa, Nachirubi, Wodire, Bunyontore, Iganga.
Ati tuli kwenda kolansi okuva e Nawangisa, Busesa, Nakivumbi, Nondwe paka Iganga.
That road I did not. Most of the roads I work on, I have them in my head because I passed there when I was fighting.
Aliko ati enguudo dakozeeko adiidi kubanga adibitako.
But this one I did not know. I did not know it. So this is new information which I will follow up.
Aliko bwati luno talubitanga kwabaire taluidi aye alutegeire era ajja kukola ekisoboka.
Now on the schools,
nsonga y'amasomero,
Bugweri has got 54 government primary schools.
Bugweri erina amasomero 54 aga government.
Aga primary.
Aga primary.
And 7 government secondary schools.
Era Bugweri erina amasomero 7 aga government.
And there are many private ones, 50.
Era Bugweri erina amasomero ga private mangi.
So now this is here, which is you the NRM cadres in the district, you need to be more strict.
Ali kubira omulanga be NRM cadres okuba obulindaala mu Bugweri muno.
In the districts, all the districts.
Mu district.
Because the government primary schools are 54.
Kuba amasomero ga government aga primary gali 54.
The parishes are 37.
Emiruka giri 37.
Aye, emiruka egimu, emiruka 26 gyokka gye girimu amasomero ga gavumenti.
Aye ku miruka 37 emiruka 26 gyonka negirimu amasomero ga government.
And yet the government primary schools are 54.
Kyokka ate amasomero ga government gali 54.
Which means they are more than the parishes.
Kitegeeza nti tulina amasomero mangi okusinga emiruka.
But care was not taken to put 1 first before you. So it means now some of the parishes have got more than 1, while others don't have.
Eyagabanya amasomero tiyayagayaza ti emiruka egindi gizira ate egindi gino esomero eriswika mu irala.
So this one, please sort it out in the planning.
Aliko babakozi boku district ensonga tugikole ku mu planning ya district.
Now on the health centers,
ku byobulamu
there is one health center for health center for
waliyo health center irwaliro irala
area health center for
area health center for eriyo omwaliriro gwokuna
eriyo kusaza
eriyo kuisaza.
Then there are 10 health center 6 health center series.
Era waliyo amalwaliro 6 nga gali ku health center 3 status
kumagombolola
mu igombolola.
Now the plan
enteekateeka
eri upgrade
ya kwongeraku
upgrade Busesa Health Center 4 to a general hospital.
Ya kwongeraku omutindo gwa health center 4 eye Busesa efuuke irwaliro.
Upgrade Idudi Health Center 2 to Health Center 3 in Idudi Town Council.
Okwongera ku Idudi Health Center 2 efuuke Health Center 3.
Upgrade Nsare Health Center 2 to Health Center 3 in Ibulankulu. Ibulanku.
Era omutindo gw'eidwaliro ery'Ensaale gwongerweko okuva ku mwaliro gw'okubiri paka ku gwokusatu mu Nsaale e Ibulanku.
And I see here construction of incinerators. Incinerators ebyokwokya ebiva mu malwaliro ne Busembatiya.
Ali kubona mu kiwandiiko kye nga bali kusaba ew'okutaawo ekyoto ekyokya ebisigaliire ku bazaala.
The Busembatiya, then Unawangisa and Minani.
Ebyo biri Busembatya, Nawangisa ne Minani.
Now all these are part of the social infrastructure and the other one is part of the economic infrastructure.
Akobi ati bino byonna biri ku musingi ogw'enkulaakulana oguli ku by'embeera d'abantu ne ku byenfuna ed'abantu.
All together we call them development.
Walala nga tubigayise tubyeta nkulaakulana.
This clarity is very important for you, the leaders, and our supporters.
Kuno okubakobera ebintu bino okubyawula kyamakulu ino eri mu abantu ab'ebuliddo n'abakulembeze.
Now, this is where confusion comes in.
buti waliwo ewali obutategeeragana bukalamu
Etafaali eryokusatu.
n'itafaali eryokusatu.
This is poverty.
Liri ku bwavu.
If I passed here in 1965,
nti yabita wano mu mwaka 1965
we were going to Teso College and to Gulu to play games there.
Baali bali kujja Teso College na Kigulu kuzaana mizaano. Na Gulu kuzaana mizaano.
This road was already tarmac all the way from Kabare all the way to Soroti. It was already tarmac.
Tiene enjira baali bagiyiwa era kolansi okuva e Kabale paka Soroti.
So enkulaakulana yaliwo.
Enkulaakulana yaliwo okuva 1965.
Emyaka nkaaga.
Emyaka nkaaga einuma.
And from that time we have been repairing this road.
Era okuva ebbanga eryo lyonna babaire bayidaabiriza oluguudo luno.
Tulukola buyaaka.
Okuluyiza obuyaaka.
Now, but even if you go today, you'll find Abavu near the tarmac road.
Oidakwagaana Abaavu kumbali w'oluguudo.
Enkulaakulana eriwo.
Enkulaakulana eriwo.
Abaavu baliwo nabo baliraanye n'enkulaakulana.
N'Abaavu boona baliwo baliraine enkulaakulana.
So that's why we say, you people, Ugandans, Africans,
wabakubira omulanga imwe abantu be Uganda era ab'omu Africa.
Can you separate development from wealth?
Musobola okwawula ebyenkulaakulana n'ebyobugayiga.
This is what NRM has been telling people for the last 60 years. This is what I have been doing.
Eno ensonga omukulembeze ow'eiwanga yabaire akoba abantu okuva 1960.
Therefore, and when we came into government, this is what we told you.
Era ne bwe baatwala obuyinza kino kye baabakoba.
In 1995, I made a countrywide tour and I said to you people, if you want to get out of poverty, please do, and especially if you have got a small piece of land, do the following activities.
Mu 1995 yatambula eiwanga lyonna lyonna. Bwe yatambula yabakoba ati bwe mba mwenda okwetoola mu bwavu mukola ensonga dino daali tukoba buti.
Especially if you have got small piece of land.
Na era ng'olina akataka katontono kati.
Have 1 acre of coffee.
Bane eka ndala eya mwani.
Have 1 acre of fruits.
Bane eka ndala ey'ebibala.
Have 1 acre of pasture for zero grazing cows.
Bane eka ndala ery'eisubi eby'ente.
Have 1 acre of food for the family.
Bane eka ndala nga ya mmere ya family.
In the backyard, you put poultry for eggs.
Emiyandu yayizaayo enkoko ku lw'amagi gaado.
Then if you are not a Muslim or traditional Munyankwere, put pigs.
Era ku luuyi olutali lw'Abasiraamu mulundeyo n'embiidi.
N'Abanyankwera beera tebalyanga mbizi.
Abanyankola abeera tebaalyanga mbiidi.
Aye ab'ebiseera bino bazimazeewo.
Mbwa ebiro bino badimazeewo.
Then if you are near the wetlands, fish farming.
Bwe mba kumpi n'entobazi mulunda ebyenanda.
Now that's what we said in 1995.
Kyali bakoba okuva omwaka 1995.
And in 1996 we put it in the manifesto of the NRM.
Era mu 1996 baakita mu nteekateeka de NRM.
Aye abantu abasinga obungi tebafaayo.
Aye abantu imwe timufaayo.
Balowooza nti politics kwogera.
Lowooza nti ebyobukulembeze oba ebyobufuzi kwogera.
So this is where the problem is.
Buti awo ne wali obuzibu.
But fortunately, me I'm like a sower in the Bible.
Ye ekirungi nti ali oti n'omusizi ow'omu Bible.
Alinga a sower, the one ayagenda kusiga.
N'omusizi.
Okay. In the Bible.
Ow'omu Bible.
Some of the seeds fell on the rock and they dried.
Ensiga edindi bwe yadisiga daagwa ku lwazi daakala.
Others fell in the thorns and deteriorated, grew badly.
edindi ensigo dagwa ku mawa dakula bubi.
The other ones fell on the path and they were eaten by the birds.
Edindi ensigo dagwa mu njira enoni dadirya.
The guy is translating very well. What's your name?
Amina Mutesi Nalugoda.
Mutesi, yes. Kubanga abatafuta nabo bantu awanya oyogera kino nayogera ekindi, but I can follow. She's translating very well.
Eyanziza mzee.
So, but some of the seeds fell on fertile ground.
Ensigo edindi dagwa ku itaka ijimu.
And grew and multiplied.
Era dakula daira dagabizwamu.
So let me show you here in Busoga the one of them, Kazibwe. There's somebody called Kazibwe whom I found in near Jinja there.
Katulageko ekyekubonera ku kirala mu Busoga muno.
Amanda ganze Kazibwe Mike, tuli Namazala LC1, Mercedes County, Jinja District. Wano tuli Kazibwe Family Mixed Farm ya waka. Farm eno twagitandika mu 2013 nga tutandika n'entemu eyatuweebwa gavumenti nga tuyita mu kitongole ekya NADS. Mu kiseera ekyo gavumenti yali etuwa emitwalo 7 era ffe emitwalo 7 twayongerako emitwalo 35 netugula ennyana ku miliyoni 1 n'emitwalo 5. Ente eyo etuzaalidde abaana kati mu kiraalo wano saawa zino wenjogerera waliwo ente 11 naye abaana bezadde abaana ente eyo bezadde n'abazikulu bonna baziba tuzaalira kale tuze nga tutunda ku nte ezo okukendeeza ku current capacity nga bwe tuli ku faamu kuno tulinako ente ezikamwa ku saawa eno tukamya ente 5 nga tufunamu amata agawera lita 8. Buli lita tugitunda sirenji 1200 lunaku ne tufuna emitwalo 9 mu 6. Omwezi ogumu tufuna miliyoni zaffe 2 emitwalo 88. Kaakati bwe tujjako ez'abakozi ne tujjako ezidukanya faamu n'ebirala ogenda okumaliriza nga tusigazizaawo miliyoni 1 n'ekitundu. Ezo nezikola emirimu emirala mu maka. Mu ntamu era tujjamu biogas. Biogas tumukozesa mu kufumba.
Ne woba okoyo oba ova mu nnimiro toweerera tomenyeka osazaawo wano gaasi n'ofumba ne bitereera. Era kyatutaasa nnyo tetukyamenyeka nangu.
Kino kyenkutte mu ngalo ye sabbuuni waffe gwe tukola okuva mu busa obw'ente. Sabbuuni ono tumukola mu biosilary abaavudde mu biogas digester nga gaasi amaze okuvaamu. Sabbuuni ono tumupakinga mu lita 1 ne mu lita 5. Lita 1 tugitunda 3,000 nga currently omwezi production yaffe ya lita 7 era nga buli lita tugitunda 3,000. Bw'obalabalamu omwezi tuyingiza emitwalo 21 okuva mu sabbuuni waffe ono. Ng'oggyeko bye tukozesa n'ebirala packaging materials ng'obudomola buno ne bustikers buno tuteekako obwa labeling, tukakkana nga tulinawo emitwalo gyaffe 18 ezitaliiko musolo okuva mu sabbuuni buli mwezi.
Ennimiro eno tugiyita COVID garden. Bwe twali mu lockdown nga buli muntu ali waka eno yali ssamba ya bikajjo. Ne tusalawo ne tugamba ebikajjo tubigyewo tuzimbewo koko. Olwondo nga mmaze okugendako ewa mukwano gwange mmaze n'okuwulira pulezidenti bw'asomesa 4 acre model. Wano tulinawo ebikolo bya koko 1,800. Buli eka twagiteekamu.
Kwata simu, kwata smarter, kwata kapiata.
Get the brand new Airtel smartphone and pay 1,242 shillings daily for 12 months. Simply pay Uganda shillings 76k down payment and enjoy flexible daily, weekly, and monthly repayment options. Financed through Mogo Smartphone Loans. Get the Airtel smartphone today. Visit an Airtel shop or go to www.airtel.co.ug to order. You get 30 GB for 6 months, so you can make crystal clear video calls, stream your favorite videos, play games, and pay your bills in seconds, and share your moments in clear pictures and sound. All on the new Airtel smartphone with 4G speed, long battery life, and free data bundles. Visit an Airtel shop today and get the smartphone. Financed through Mogo Smartphone Loans. Airtel.
Protea Hotels by Marriott is where hospitality feels like home. It's why when your family is with us, we treat you all like a member of ours. Book now and be more than a guest. Go there with Marriott Bonvoy.
Era nga kituyambyeko okufuna yields ennungi omwaka gwonna gwonna ogwetwololera.
Omwanyi wano waliwo ebikolo by'omwanyi 300. Waliwo essamba empya gye tuteeseteese ya eka 5 ey'omwanyi erina nfuga ki. Naye wano tufunawo ekiro za kase 307
So you can see Kaziwe, who is in that area near Jinja. Has picked some of our 7 activities.
Yalondayo ebimu ku matafali omusanvu NRM geyogerako.
Our 7 activities.
Emirimu.
Byokukola. First of all, the zero grazing cows.
Ekisookera era n'okulunda ente.
And he's selling 80 liters a day.
Ali kutunda mata lita 8 olunaku.
I think in a month he said he was getting like 10 million.
Akobya ati mwezi mulala akola obukayire 10.
Which means he's getting more than 100 million from the milk alone.
Mu mata gonka kitegeeza nti afuna esente disitulikiti obukayire 10 mwezi mwaka mulala.
Then he added coffee.
Agayise ku emwani.
Added cocoa.
Yagayita ku cocoa.
And he's getting biogas from the busa.
Alifuna gas oyava mu busa bw'ente.
I would ask my staff to get his Chibaro Toto so that I use it to teach other people.
Aida kusaba bakola nabo bamufunire ekibalo akikobera abantu abandi.
Kyakazibwe clearly so that the total in a year, how much is he getting now?
Tumane kazibwe mu mwaka afuna sente imeka buti.
He has also got some pigs. I saw some pigs, but he didn't talk about them.
Aina n'embidi kuba tadogeire kwawo.
So, this is now one example here.
Ogwo mufano mulala wano.
But I will give you somebody from Karamoja.
Katuweeyo omuntu ali e Karamoja.
The one of fruits.
Ola ow'ebibala.
I am a model farmer in Abim district. My village here is called Arangetai West. Arangetai Parish, Abuk Town Council, Abim district in Karamoja. The mango trees you are seeing here were given to me by the president through Operation Wealth Creation. I received 200 mango seedlings and I planted all, and they are all doing well. Apart from this venture, I got money from PDM last year. I got 880,000. And I used 800,000 for buying 10 goats. And the goats are there. They have multiplied. They are now 16. Part of the money of PDM I used for buying cassava stems. Through that money, I've managed to plant 2 acres of cassava. They are now doing well. The first acre I intend to harvest next year in January. Then for the mangoes, you are seeing, I started harvesting last year in 2023. The first harvest, I got 6 million. That was in June. Then second harvest in September, November, not September, November, I got another 6 million. So last year, from these mangoes, I got 12 million shillings. I've been selling to the people around. Actually, Soroti Fruit Factory has booked this mango. They want me to take these mangoes tomorrow, 2025, to the factory. Actually, I've been selling locally. I've been selling one at 500 shillings, two 1,000, and people are buying. These mangoes are very good. The mangoes trees you are seeing here are giving me money, a lot of money. And I want to thank His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Kaguta Museveni, for coming up with the idea of Operation Wealth Creation in the country. This is money. I am not going to suffer. My children will not suffer because of this wealth. I call it wealth now. I always harvest, I don't harvest mango, I harvest money, not mangoes. So I want to thank our president so much. And next year, if all goes well, I expect to get 18 million first harvest. And then second harvest, I also expect to get 18 million next year, 2025. I expect to get 36 million shillings.
No,
and this money I will use for paying fees for...
That is the testimony. That is the testimony of somebody from Karamoja, not Wakiso, not Mukono, not Jinja, not Busesania the road,
tiwa busesa wano kumpi n'enjira
Karamoja,
avira Karamoja ere wala
the one who had the gospel
n'oyo eyawulira enjiri
and got seedlings from Operation Wealth Creation.
Yafuna endokwa okuva mu Operation Wealth Creation.
Operation Wealth Creation was in every area of Uganda.
Operation Wealth Creation yali mu buli nsonda mu iwanga lya Uganda.
Even here in Busoga it was there.
Ni wane Busoga yaliwo.
But there are people who don't bother.
Ayo wali abantu abatafaayo.
They don't listen.
Tibawuliriza.
They are full of themselves.
Beeri mwino beikiririza mwino.
Banyoma.
Banoomi.
Banyoma abantu abamanyi ekyokukola bye bakoba.
Banooma abantu abaidde okola bye babakobye.
So that's how you get somebody from Karamoja getting 36 million shillings from mangoes a year.
Kyova ono oyo w'Ekaramoja alifuna obukayire 36 okuva mu miyembe.
Which he planted from Operation Wealth Creation.
Emiyembe gye yasimba ng'endokwa yagitoola mu Operation Wealth Creation.
Now let me end by this one by showing you my own obujulizi.
Kamalirize eri kano akasembayo.
My model farm in Lira.
Libalaga faamu ye eri erira.
My name is Dr. Maurice Uchem. I am a commissioner by appointment, deployed at State House, and I've been assigned by the President to execute the 4-acre model. And I've put them so far in 10 regional zones in the country. Now, the 4-acre model is an idea conceived by the President to guide our farmers on how to utilize their small acreages of land so that they can earn more money through intensive farming. And here we are talking about enterprises that have good yields and high income for the household. So we have the fish farming, which is one of the enterprises that can be done near the water without interfering with wetland. and tampering with water flow. Then we have the zero grazing unit. On the other side, we have the coffee, we have the banana, and also a household needs food crops as 1 acre plus fruits. So this idea of the 4-acre model is to support income for the household. And as I will go into the small mathematics, you will know that it's capable of pulling somebody out of poverty. Now, specifically on the fish pond, here is about 20 by 50 meter pond, 1,000 meters squared. After finishing the excavation, we stock 10,000 fish. We feed it for about 8 to 9 months. In the north, which is warmer, the fish grow faster. And in the west, which is a little cold, you add 1 more month to reach the same quantity of grams. So by that time, the fish will be about 800 grams to 1.5 kilograms. In the market, the fish which is 1 kilograms or 800 grams here cost about 10,000 shillings. So having stock here 10,000 fish, by 10,000, somebody will get 100 million in 1 year. And then when you subtract other cost of managing, which is roughly 30 million, somebody can be able to save 70 million on this fish pond. And in this size, we can put 2 of them in 1 acre. So meaning in this particular acre, somebody should be able to get around 140 million shillings.
Now,
that is for this particular acre.
That is my ujulizi now. Using 4 acres, my people have planted coffee, bananas, pineapples, and there are zero grazing cows. But also fish pond in half an acre. And from that one fish pond of 20 meters by 50, not 40, meter, they are getting 100 million shillings a year. When they deduct costs, they remain with 70 million. And you can put 2 of them in an acre. So you can get 140 million net in fish farming in 1 acre without including what we are earning from coffee, from bananas, from the milk, from the fruits.
Atukoba ati osobola okufuna obukaire 18 mu eka ndala ng'okali kugayita ku dwali kutola mu nanansi mu bitooke mu nte.
So therefore, my friends,
n'olw'ensonga eyo mikwano gyo mukulembeze
NRM members,
ab'NRM nairala,
let's take advantage of all these programs.
Tukozese programu dino dali tukoba.
PDM is continuing.
PDM akaja maiso.
We started with Ntandikwa, with NADZ, with Operation Wealth Creation, with Women Fund, with Youth Fund.
Ntandikwa, Operation Wealth Creation, PDM, Myoga, esente d'abakyala, ed'abavubuka, Ntandikwa yona.
All that money is to not to deal with the development of the roads and the electricity and so on, but to deal with your poverty in the home.
Esente edo dona da adibawa kudikosa mu kubinga bwavu mu maka gaimwe.
Not for the roads, not for the
tida ngudo, tida amasanyalaze.
So please, that is our 3rd tofali to Uganda.
Aliba kuwati neri itafali lyaibwe eri okusatu lyebataire ku kuzimba Uganda.
Those who have listened have really got out of poverty.
Ababa ulirisa kyakobe kitufu betoire mu bwavu.
Now, but there is a tafali number 4.
Butiawo tujire ku itafali eri okuna.
Jobs.
Ne mirimo.
Where do jobs come from?
Mirimo givaawa.
Because politicians who are deceiving you come here. Jobs, emirimu.
Abakulembeze abali abanenoze ebyo baba balimba mbu mwide emirimu giri.
Nze siri munafuzi mulwanyi.
Yetu wababyufuzi ye mulwanyi saabalwanyi.
Kyenkoba kyekyo.
Kyabakoba nikyo.
Sinkoba byakubasanyusa.
tabakuba bibasanusa
kuwomereza.
ebyokubawoomera mu matu.
Please, I want you to get out of poverty.
abeewemba muve mu bwavu.
So, where do jobs come from?
ali kutukobera buti emirimu givaawa.
Let me show where jobs come from.
Atulagewo.
Because some people think jobs come from the government. Okay.
Welcome to Kamai Demonstration Farm. My name is Fred Byamukama. I'm a member of Parliament of Buganges West Constituency, Kakubiro District. We are now at our 4-acre demonstration farm. The land we have here is approximately 4 acres. This is a farm we started 2 years back here, 2.5 years back. And on this farm, we have a half acre of pineapple, has 6 cows for zero grazing. We have poultry, about 25,000 birds, but only 11,000 are giving us eggs. And we have 1 acre of grass. We have piggery, those are very many. And 1 acre of coffee mixed with banana. Where we are, this is the 4-acre model farm. I did this activity to teach my voters to lead by example so that my voters can learn what measure the president tells the public. This is an initiative I learned from the president sometime back when he sent me to learn to Kaumu, to Kisozi. I copied what I copied, this is what I came up with. And you will see as we move, or that side, this side, that's my 4-acre model farm. The house as well. You don't sleep here, but if I was sleep here, the house as well is seated on this 4-acre model farm. When you look at poultry, out of the 25,000 birds, it's only 11,000 giving me eggs. Others are soon giving me, and I get 302 trays per day minimally, because 11,000 birds are supposed to give me 366 trays. But because of the feeding method of deep litter, I don't get all the eggs. I get 302 trays per day minimally. Then I sell in a month, you can get a net profit of 55 million. Because you get 108 million, but you can't get all that. You have to buy feeds, pay workers, pay electricity. Remain with 55 million net pay. When you get the cows per month, these are 6 cows. Each cow minimally gives you 20 liters. So when you get 20 times 6, that's 120 liters per day. 120 liters per day, for us a liter here is 2,000, because we sell each cup at 1,000. So you get 2,000 times 120, you get 24,000 per day. So 24,000 per day, when you multiply, you get about 7.6 million per month. But 7.6 million per month, you cannot save it. You have to get 200 to pay these workers, sometimes even the drug for spraying. That is zero grazing, you spray for ticks and other things. At the end of the day, you remain with a net profit of 6 million from the cows for zero grazing. So this is our grass. Here, 1 acre of grass. This 1 acre is enough feeding our 6 cows. And our cows are feeding well with this grass we have. When you get like the half an acre of pineapple per harvest, you get about 4.5 million, and I harvest twice a year. You will see, even as now, there are those who take and harvest for my friends to take. When you look at the piggery, in a month, I can get about between 150 and 180 piglets. But those I don't sell, I give to my neighbors to rear. When you look at coffee, we normally harvest 12 million. We normally harvest 12 million from 1 acre, because we're just starting up the harvest. We had the first harvest, and when you get about 12 million, but when you irrigate very well, and you have fertilizer, you get between 18 and 24 million. From 1 acre, coffee alone minus banana. And this banana, at the end of the month, you can get about 1 million, 1.8 million. But I don't sell my banana, I use it for eating. So I simply get my coffee, to ensure the other 12 million I'm telling you, which we are getting from this 1 acre, because we have tested it where you receive. And here,
now,
currently,
that's what I wanted you to see. That's what I wanted them to see. Now, this young man is a member of parliament. He's also a minister of state. He was elected the last time during the elections. He was, his father was a long-standing member of the NRM. So when he elected him, when they elected him, he brought him to me. And said, this young boy has been elected, advise him. I advise him like I'm advising you. Like I've been advising people since 1966. My words never change. I said, you young man, if you want to be of any value to yourself,
Yakobo omuvubuka ono omuto nti bw'oba oyenda okuba ow'omutindo eri iwe mwene y'oli.
Omutindo gw'omugaso.
Omugaso.
Oyagala kuba ow'omugaso.
Oyenda okuba ow'omugaso.
For yourself.
Eri iwe mwene y'oli.
And your area.
Ni mu kifo mw'oviira.
4 acres model.
Kola 4 acre model.
Because I know that many people areas they don't have enough land.
Kuba akidi nti abantu mu bifo ebisinga bazira itaka inene.
So the boy listened.
Omuvubuka yawuliriza.
And went and started growing coffee as you saw.
Era yajja yatandika okusimba emwani nga bwe mubwoine.
Bananas.
Yasimba ebitooke.
Pineapple.
Enanansi.
Zero grazing cows.
Yalundira ku n'ente.
And pigs, he doesn't sell the pigs, he gives them free to his constituents.
N'embidi ayerwa kuba dotaditunda adigabira bwereere eri abalunzi be.
When the MPs come on the team, I hear some of the people say, oh,
Akobi ati embidi we balidiraga abandi baliko ati asitagafirula.
Temufa ku mbizi daba abagala kuzirya bannange.
Mutadifa kutida ababatenda kudirya dabale abadirya.
Nange sirya mbizi.
Yeno omukulembeze w'iwanga tali ambidi.
Aye, I promote them.
Aye, akubiriza abantu okudaaya.
Kubanga abantu bange bazirya.
Aye tayenda badirya.
Sirya ebyennyanja, nze ow'omulukola sirya ebyennyanja.
Era ye talya byenanda.
But I am the biggest promoter of fish.
Aye akubiriza abalunda ebyenanda.
So, Byamukama now also added poultry for eggs.
Byamukama oyo gwali tulaganga okwo yayongera ku okwaya enkoko.
From the eggs, he gets 302 trays per day.
Okuva mu magi atoola mu tray 302 buli lunaku. 302 buli lunaku.
And in a month he earns 108 million.
Era mu mwezi afuna obukaire 18.
And if you remove costs, he remains with 55 million.
Bw'atoolamu esente datamu asigaza obukaire 55.
55 million in a year, that's like almost 700 million shillings.
Obukaire 55 bw'obugabizaamu emirundi 12 omwaka.
So in 4 years, Byamukama now is omugayiga.
Mu myaka ena Byamukama buti mugayiga.
But the mugayiga bwa Byamukama have produced 26 jobs for Ugandans.
Aye obugayiga bwa Byamukama bukoze bwatondawo emirimu 26 eri Abannayuganda. Eri Abannayuganda abandi.
So abantu abatalina mugaso abajja ne bonoona obudde bwabwe obeepepula emirimu.
Akola ati abantu abandi bayira bwamukwogera bwogere kuleekaana ati beenda akola.
You know, I am normally polite. I don't want to insult people, but I'm polite. But now sometimes I get sick of such people.
Ebiseera ebisinga musaada muyikaikamu tatera ino kwenda kuvumirira abantu aye ebiro bino yeena yeesinwa.
So this is now from commercial agriculture.
Buti kino kiri mu byobulimi ebyesente.
Ebyobulimi n'obulunzi obukola sente.
N'obulunzi ebikola sente.
Let's now see the factories.
katubone ku buti ku makolero.
Those are show us the one of Mbare. The one of Mbare is Kiriara. Now, what you see there is a new town.
Kyoli kubonaawo kibuga Kiyaka.
A new town near Mbare.
Kibuga Kiyaka okuliraana Mbale.
This was bush.
Yali nsiko.
But I bought that land 1 square mile. I bought it from Bugis Cooperative Union.
Yali square mile ndala yagigula okuva mu Bugisu Corporation Union.
They were in Mabanja. They wanted to, an American wanted to grab the land. I paid him and took the land.
Bayina amabanda nga wali Omumerika ayenda kutwala itaka lyaibwe, omukulembeze yaligula yabawonya amabanda.
And then I gave it to industrial park.
Era yazimbaku amakolero ago.
You here in our old towns, used to be towns of duka, where shops, just shops for merchandise.
Mu butawuni bwaife twanala obuduukaduuka obutontono buti.
With just selling a few things. But if you go in, how many people are working there? Only one person is working there.
Obuduuka bw'obwagaana mu matawuni mubaamu omukozi mulala yenka.
But now that is a town of factories now.
Aye oje muli kubonaawo tawuni namba ya makolero.
Let's enter one of them. There are 75 factories, I was told, there now.
Akobe ati waliwo amakolero 25.
No, 75.
75 aye katuyingire ku mwirala tubone.
Food is there. See how many young people are working inside one of those factories.
Mubona abavubuka abalikola mu factory endala eti kudira 75.
So, this is what NRM is telling you.
Ekyo NRM kyesiiba ng'ebakuba.
Ettaffaali eryokuna.
N'ettafaali eryokuna.
Emirimu. Because Tafari number 1 is emirembe, is peace.
Ettaffaali erisooka libaire lya eddembe.
Number 2, development.
Eryokubiri libaire kunkulaakulana.
Number 3, wealth.
Eryokusatu ku bya bugayiga.
Number 4, emirimu.
Eryokuna neriri ku mirimu.
We are telling you that those people who tell you government jobs, those are really your enemies.
Ali bakoba ati abantu abasiiba nga babakoba ati muje mu mirimu gya gavumenti abo balabe bayimwe.
Your enemies of Uganda, enemies of Africa.
Abo balabe bayimwe era balabe ba Uganda era balabe ba Africa yonna yonna.
Because Africa is not the only continent in the world.
Kuba Africa tino olubalama lwonka mu nsi.
If you go to Europe, how many people are working in the government?
Bw'ojja kwera Bulaaya bameka abakola mu government?
Most of the people are working, like I'm telling you, either in commercial agriculture or factories or services, hotels and so on.
Bantu abasinga beekolera jjaibwe bwagaana mu byakulima na kulunda bya sente bakola mu factories oba mu mawoteeri.
So therefore, in our manifesto, we are now saying in the last 40 years, NRM has put 7 matofali on Uganda.
Ku nsonga eyo ali bakoba ati mu myaka 4 NRM etairewo amatafaali 7 kukulaakulana Uganda.
Today, because of time, I have talked about 4.
Leero kuba wazira bwire ayogere ku matafaali 4 gonka.
Number 1, peace.
Erisoose libaire ku idembe.
Number 2, development.
Erize ku libaire ku byankulaakulana.
Number 3, but development does not, you can have development but also poverty.
Eryokusatu akoya ati muyinza okuba n'enkulaakulana ye mwabanga muli baavu.
So that's why number 3 must be clearly obugayiga.
Era kino ensonga lwaki eitofaali eryokusatu lina kuba kutonda obugayiga.
Then number 4, emirimu, where they come from.
Eitafaali eryokuna liri ku mirimu.
There are 3 others, but I will talk about them when I'm in the press conference in Kitierera.
Gana amatafaali asatu agabuzeeyo kuweza omusanga edda agoogeraku ng'akoze olukuŋŋaana lw'abamawulire ekityeerera.
So let me end now by talking about free education in government schools.
Kakanze wanebye ng'abakobera ku kusomesa okw'obwereere mu masomero ga gavumenti.
This is what I've been trying to do since 1996.
Kino kyabaire ng'akola okuva omwaka 19.
When we brought UPE, when I brought UP, I wanted children to study free in secondary school, in government schools.
Bwe yaleeta UPE yali ayenda abaana bajje mu masomero ga gavumenti.
But some people didn't understand it. They still bring charges in the schools.
Aye abantu abandi naddala abakulembera amasomero gano tibakitegeera era bali kusabanga abazaire ssente.
The school managers,
ababatwala amasomero,
the PTA,
olukiiko lw'abazaire,
the foundation bodies, the churches and mosques and so on, the ones who gave the land.
Ebitongole ebireetawo amasomero nga mizikiti, makanisa,
bananyini masomero ago,
bene itaka erizimbwako
abatandika amasomero ago abali bagatandise, and we partnered with them.
Abagatandikawo me gavumenti yaida yakolagana nabo.
So these ones we are not harmonized. I push, they don't implement.
Bano bakaali kutereera bulungi kuba asindika ensonga ye nti batatola bantu sente ku bantu aye tibakikola era bamala babatoolako.
Nkaali kukwatagana bulungi n'abantu abo.
Akaali gemagana nabo bulungi.
Nkaali kugemagana bulungi. So that's why I said nze kankozesa okusomesa mu kifo ky'okulwana.
Ensonga lwaki yakwati ye kaasomesa abantu mu kifo ky'okulwana.
That's why I started skilling hubs where I give free education to my children.
Ensonga lwaki yataawo amasomero agasomesa ebyemikono n'omutwe ayegeresa abantu be ebyokukola.
Ebyobwereere.
Ku bwereere.
Now I don't know whether my graduates are here.
Ababise ku masomero ago muliyo?
Abe Bugweri, you come here.
Musete ku kumpi baba abeeta.
My graduates are everywhere in every district.
Bana abantu baliyo mu buli district ababise mu kusomesebwa.
Let's have obujulizi from one boy and one girl.
Mwide bana mutuwa obudulizi okuva omuwala mulala n'omulenzi mulala.
Then I will have a picture with you at the end.
His Excellency Kaguta Museveni, Mama Kadaga, tusangire kubabona musuko obugerugendo. Amaina gange bantana mukwasalima okuva Bugweri, Igombe sub-county, Bunyokani village. Nasoma vapi one mpaka senior 4, namra senior 4. Winamala senior 4, nga school fees abuze baba, nga nkomye. Nawulire shirango.
You will summarize at the end.
Ati, eriye isomesa shi, ebya skills. Nafuna omuntu omu yantwala. Nasoma bya tailoring baba. Era sawe ne ntungengo ye buli shimu. Natunga iteteyi, natunga buli shimu. Baba, oneira mu kyalo, nalinga nzira were capital were mulala. Najja mu kibira newole emitwalo 8. Nagula gameti bibiri, ebitengi, namala napangisa n'ekyalaani nga buli mwezi omutwalo mulala. Baba natunga obuteteyi bwange obw'abaana abato. Nabutambuzanga buli lunaku. Baba sawa weno wentuuse tili bubino. Ze nasobola okwelisa nalisa famile yange. Mama wange sa yali egumasukali. Baba sawa yenso omugulire to ya sukali ya munwa. Baba tweyanziza. Webale okutawo amasomero ago. Nze singuli kiniwe. Njishu watinakabaire ng'obandi mu malaya. Ndi maloji nga netunda. Baba weba industry watamu. tukulangao baba era baba ekirala twebaze sente baba dewasindika emiliyoni 5 baba diditukolera ife tuli baana bwana zetusobola kutola sente edo kutananga butandika bizinesi yaife aye baba kisakyo na mutima gwolina baba eba kutulaga twebale buli kimu baba tulina omwana omu owali olashinga habu ya Busoga baba ku mwana oyo gwawo obukaira akalala baba yena ali wano ali bulungi asobola okweyambaza asobola okutuusa ku buli kimu kyasobola okwetuusaako baba tweyanziza.
Thank you. Kale.
Amaina gange ninze Suhiri Sale kuva ku kyalo ky'Enondwe igombola lya Makutu Kasozi ng'omuluka ndi omu ku baana abafuna omukisa oluvannyuma lw'okubanga nalemererwa okusoma nga nakoma mu ky'omukaaga nalemererwa lwa muzeeyi okufuna accident eyali ampeererera aye waida omukisa nga guno okujja ku Presidential Industrial Hub okufuna skills nali omu ku baana mukisa abajjayo nasoma bulungi era nasobola okubanga nabita mu course gye nakola eya bakery and confectionery bwe nvaayo naira mu kyalo nga nambibwaku abakulu okubita mu chairperson wa FLC 5 era nga yeyambisaaku Madamu Angela Mukyala sekuyitalewe twayambibwaku babanga bangemaku banfunira akatale k'ebimu ku migaati denali nga nkola kubanga bwe nvaayo natandika okukuba capati era nkolera na kalama natandika okola capati nafumba amandaazi era amandaazi gano nga ngatwala nasooka nagatwalanga ku Buluguyi CD School eidudi natwalanga ku Nakalama CD era nasobola okubanga nebeesaawo obulamu bwange n'okubanga mbeesaawo famire yange baba tikyakoma kunze zenka era nsoboire okubanga ananiriza ku banange bensobola okukola nabo bananga abanamba ku mukuweereza ebintu bino ku isomero nibenkola nabo mu mirimo dino era buli omu akola afuna ku akasente n'ak'okwebezaawo nsobola okusolooza emitwalo 2 nga ntoyireku byona sobola osolooza emitwalo 2 buli lunaku onodo emitwalo 6 edda buli mwezi densobola okuba nga ningiza baba singa tigwali mukisa guno gwe watuwa tisuubiranga nandibaire nsobola okuba nga nsobola n'okwemerera mu maiso go wano aye olwekyo kyonka omukisa gwe watuwa ogwo tusoboire okuba nga twemerezaawo obulamu bwaife n'okwemerezaawo abamu ku bantu betukola nabo n'abazaire baife n'ekitundu kyetuwangalira mu kyaba nga kituganirwamu baba tiwakoma okwo era nongera okwebaza nti tiwakoma okwo watuwa emmere watuwa n'ejiiko era watusindikira twakola SACCOs daife emiliyoni 5 dewatuwa okwaife datuukaku era tulinado tusuubiza nti dadikolesa bulungi singa dinaaba nga direkeirwa dituuse mu mikono daife okuba nga tutandise odikolesa era okwongera kwekyo mu bantu betukolesa oba betuba nabo ekikasinze okuba nze nga kimpa obukaluubirivu nti ebimu ku bintu byenkolesa materials dirimanio so nsaba nsinga mba nfunye obuwagizi naaba nga nsapootingibwa ndowooza nsobola okuba nga nfulumya ebintu ebisinga kwawo kubanga akataleko kaliwoko era buli kimu kyetufulumya abantu bakitwalira okubeera byetukola tubyekakasaaku neyanziza ino baba
Kale, thank you so much. I will have a picture with you at the end, Mama and myself. We shall have a picture with you. Okay, thank you. You wait somewhere, we shall have a picture with you. Now, you can hear the testimony of these children. You know, when you are leaders, if God gives you a chance to lead,
musengo bw'akuwa omukisa okukulembera
you need to be very careful.
okuba omwegendereza.
Because remember that when we die, we go to heaven.
Mwidukire nti bwe tufa tujja mu igulu
Or to Gehenna.
oba tujja mu Gehenna.
So when you go and you will say, I gave you leadership.
Bwe mujja nga Katonda akwambye yakuwa obukulembeze.
How did you help my people?
Alikubuuza ati wayamba otya abantu be.
Because somewhere in the Bible it says, I don't know who was asking, people said, when I was thirsty, you never gave me water.
Lekati waliwo omufaano mu Bible nga waliwo alikubuuza nti nga waliwo alikuwa obujulizi nti bwe yali omuyonta waliwo yamuwa amaadi.
And then somebody said, but when did you ask me for water and I didn't give it to you?
Waliwo mu Bible alikubuuza nti liro wansaba amaadi n'aleka agakuwa.
Who knows this one? Where is it in the Bible? Does somebody know? Tell us. Omudikoni tukobere kisangibwa wa?
Matayo ensolo ya 25 olendo 37 okweyongerayo.
What does it say? You say how it says.
Olwasa n'etaano kanti kubanga nali njala ne mumpa ekyokulya, nali n'ennyonta ne munywesa, nali mugenyi ne munsuza, nali bwereere ne munyambaza, nali mulwadde ne munambuula, nali mu nvuba ne mujja mu ndaba. Abo abatuukirivu ne bamuddamu nga bagamba nti, Mukama waffe, twakulaba ddi ng'oli n'enjala ne tukuliisa, oba oli n'ennyonta ne tukunywesa? Era twakulaba ddi ng'oli mugenyi ne tukusuza, oba ng'oli bwereere ne tukwambaza? Era twakulaba ddi ng'oli mulwadde oba mu nvuba ne tukulaba? Ne kabaka aliddamu ate agamba nti, mazima nga ye mwakola omu kwabo baganda bange abasinga obuto mwakikola nze.
This was Jesus talking to who?
Yeah, Jesus was talking to his followers.
His disciples.
Yes.
They were saying, okay, thank you very much. I have got one of my preachers, Irene Kauma. Is she here? Irene Kauma. Is she here?
Irene.
She's not here. What Jesus was saying, they said, but when did you ask for water and we didn't give it to you?
Wano Yesu alikoba atiri mwaenda amaadi yaleka agabo.
Then he said, if you denied it, the one who needed it, you denied it to me.
Yakoba ati bwe muba mwegaana eyagabawa ekitegeeza ze na mwana egaana.
If you denied water to the one who was thirsty.
Bwe muba mwayima eyali omuyonta amaadi ekitegeeza zeena mwanima.
If you denied water to the one who was thirsty, you denied it to God.
Era bw'oba nga wayima eyali omuyonta amaadi wagayima Katonda.
So if we are leaders and we deny education to these poor children,
ku nsonga eyo bwe muba bakulembeze mwayima omukisa ogw'okusomesa abaana bano,
we are denying it to God.
Muli kulyazaamaanya Katonda.
And me, I fear to go there like that.
Era yati okufa yajja mu Gehenna.
I don't want to go. When I go, I will say, I tried, it is other people who refuse.
Era bw'alijja alikoba ati yagezaako gwe yagukola mwadeema budeeme.
Ngenda kubeegaana.
Alibeegaana.
Ngenda kubaloopa nti nze nagezaako naye ne bandemesa.
Ali baloope wa musengwa nti yakola okugwe aye imwe mwamulemesa.
So please, in the coming Kisanja,
mu kisanda ekiri kwirako,
I appeal to you that we implement You had the ekikolimo ekibadde wano ono omwana. You had the ekikolimo ono omwana kyatuleetedde wano kali akaana kawala.
Muwulire omwana omuwala ava waigulu byava okwogerako.
Ekikolimo ekyo.
Ekikolimo.
That nti yali yeetunda mu maloogi because she was desperate.
Akobye ati singa tiwamwa mukisa ogwo osanga yaligire mu maloogi yeetunda.
But now we rescued her.
Aye olw'obulungi bwa Katonda President Museveni yamutaasa.
So in the coming Kisanja, I really want all the NRM people to, with one voice, to say, government schools, no school fees.
Mu kisanda ekiri kwirako alikwenda abakulembeze mwenamwe n'aba NRM kobe nti mu masomero ga gavumenti ezida kutoola bisale bya sente.
Amasomero g'abagaiga galiwo.
Amasomero ag'abagaiga galiyo.
I have seen here in Bugweri there are 50 private schools, I think secondary schools, 50 of them.
Abo ine wano mu Bugweri nga mulimu amasomero 50 ag'abagaiga.
So let the bagaiga go to the schools, but we educate bano nga buno bwana bubadde wano.
Abagaiga bo baje mu masomero agatoola ebisale balekere banaabandi baje mu gana aga government.
Now by educating these children in just 6 months, see what they are doing.
Okusomesa abaana bano myezi 6 embone buti bwe bafuuse.
Some of those products which they are making, we have been importing them from China, from India, from Dubai.
Ebyo byamaguzi bye bali kukola buti tubaire nga tubingiza okuva mu India okubitoola Dubai.
Now they are making them here.
Aye buti birikolebwa wano mu makolero ga Uganda.
In their hub here.
Waibwe wano we basomera.
See the hospital beds. Bring back those hospital beds. Those hospital beds.
Butanda bwe bw'amalwaliro.
So please, I appeal to you. Let's have free education in government schools.
President ali kubeewemba tugane tube n'okusomesa okwa bwereere okwa government.
Abebugweri oye.
Oye.
NRM oye.
Oye.
Busoga oye.
Oye.
Uganda oye.
Oye.
NRM flag bearers oye.
Oye.
East Africa oye.
Oye.
Mwebale ino.
NRM oye. NRM oye. Abantu b'Ebugweri mwebale era we tubaire tutandika tubasabye nti empisa ennungi era mwekubire ku mungalo mukoze bulungi ino muli bantu balungi ate no omuwala waife ono abaire akola translation akoze bulungi ino ni president yamusiima mwebale ino buti tuli kujja ku flag bearers okufuna bendera president ali kujja kukwasa ba flag bearers baife bendera era nga bwe tujja okunoonya akalulu tunoonyeze irala nga tuwagira ba flag bearers. Ba flag bearers baife twida kutandika ni Honorable Mutesi Amina Nalugonda. Mutesi mwene oyo abaire ali kukyusiza president nga flag ate ni flag bearer waife emirimu adisobola. mulingirire ku lutimbe mwida kubona bulungi n'abasobola okuwona waigulu n'awali pulezidenti mwida kuwona nga bakwasa fulaga mukube enduulu mukube ebigalagala mukube mungalo muwube bendera musiime. Honorable Mutesi ali kujja waigulu ali mwene mu pulezidenti era bali kumugemya bendera na Mutesi oye. Mutesi oye. Aida kwiraku ni Honorable Sadala Wandera owa Bugweri County. Honorable Sadala Wandera owa Bugweri. Airaku ni Honorable Lukaba Swariki Owerosi 5 flag bearer. Nana Sembayo ni Honorable Wanyama Judam agemye bendera kulwa abavubuka aba Eastern Uganda Member of Parliament. Mutabani wa Honorable Dede eyali mu Parliament ng'avena mayingo. Honorable Wanyama oye! NRM oye! Buti President ali kujja kwekubisa ekifaanani ni ba flag bearers oba ni Haji Kigongwa n'abajo agire. Haji Kigongwa agire ku next venue. Katulinde mama Janet abegate ku okwemerera n'abantu abo mubawa akalulu twenda kubebaza nti mukoze bulungi no Abagweri mwekubire mu ngalo NRM oye! Ni mama Kazibwe Honorable Kazibwe yegase ku bantu abo webale ino mama mwebale omusingi gwe mwatandika wano mu Busoga era n'ogwo abavubuka abato ng'oti Mutesi we bali okuzimbira. Mwebale ino. Mama webale omulimu gwakola mama Janet Museveni okubeerera abo bannayuganda ng'oyamba Museveni eyo gye muba okubona nti aweereza eiwanga tutuukize okusiima kwaife eri family. Skills ab'omu securing hub n'aba DEC members of the DEC requested for a picture with the president. Can the members of DEC move fast? President ayekubisa ekifaananyi n'abaana babadde basoma mu skilling hub. Sebo w'ekitiibwa President weebala omulimu gw'okoze okukyusa endowooza y'abantu mu ggwanga okumanya nti emikono Katonda gye yatuwa gisobola okukola ebintu ne bitufunyisa ssente mu bulamu waffe. Honorable Rwakajara, one thank you for standing in for the Central Executive Committee members of SEC. Tulina bannaffe ababadde mu bibiina ebirala. Abo bonna be mulaba abamu bambadde lwedi, abamu bambadde bulu, abamu bambadde guliini, kati bonna bagenda kwambala yellow kubanga basiimye omusingi, basiimye message President gy'azze asomesa bannayuganda. Era njagala mbabuulire ti naawe osobola okuva wano n'oddayo eka n'osoma n'onfiga. NRM oye! NRM oye! Ndowooza mubalabye ku ntimbe, mubamanyi gye bava era temubavuma, mubaanirize mu NRM, mubalage ekyokola era ekiseera ekyokunoonya akalulu mubateeke ku front line banoonye akalulu nga banoonya bannaabwe babadde nabo. Abageto namwe gye muli era President abamanyi, mwebale okubeera ab'empisa. Abageto ab'empisa mwekubireko mu ngalo, mwebale nnyo. katugende mu anthems ennyimba z'eggwanga n'ennyimba enkulu mu reverse order.
Olw'ekirabo ekyo ekikolokote yimbe